Hi, this is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I got my coffee. Then you're going to ask, why am I up at 4 o'clock in the morning? I'm a YouTube Hall of Famer, man. I got to 24/7. I got to be making videos, thinking about who I'm going to pick for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Actually, I can't sleep. That's my issue. But so I have my ballot here. I was elected into the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame, I believe 4 years ago when Mike was the commissioner, call him the commissioner. And the rules were different back then, and probably that's why I got in, because it was a little more lenient in Mike's time, where you only had to make a video for 1 year to be qualified for a YouTube Sports Card Hall of Famer, and 10 channels got in. Then Jake, Legends Never Die, kind of stiffened up the process, the rules, and Jake's a tough one, but I think it's good for 3 years is pretty good. The only thing I wish we had in the YouTube community is a veterans committee, because there's a lot of channels even before I started that probably deserve it more than I do, that are not recognized, and a lot of them, most of them, don't make content now. But I did pick at least one or couple channels that I consider to be OGs in the community. So, as I've wasted already 2 minutes of your time, here's my ballot for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. I'm going to show you a card that kind of reminds me of these channels, because I show cards. And also, in no particular order. Let's start with the Big Scott 35. The card that reminds me of him is Pete Alonso. Look at that, I do have a modern card right here. So Scott, hope you get in. Love your live streams. The next one. I call myself the president of the Stay Off My Lawn Club. Well, this person will never get in because he's a great guy. I want to be Orlando when I grow up. So a collector's dream, Orlando. I have here the 46 Propaganda Jody. The next channel, Hitman 23 NYY Mike. And Mike collects pretty much everything. He's a Redskins collector. Has a theme a lot of times to what he collects. I know he collects goofy cards. I just got this one in the mail, and definitely a goofy card, should be in the Goofy Card Hall of Fame, and that's Joe Patini, and it's autographed. So good luck, Mike. You deserve it. You're on my ballot. The next channel does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Actually, I guess helped, or actually did everything maybe, is the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame website. Helped John Mangini with his newsletter. And John, when are you going to do another newsletter? I write an article for you, and all of a sudden, boom, there's no more. Come on, President, get with the program. Let's get back to regular programming here. Adam, Splendid Sports. And the card that I picked out is Tom Brady. And I think I'm about halfway there, and I'm at 5 minutes. I got to kind of pick up the steam here. Next channel, Sammy Thunder. We collect similar PCs, Willie Mays and Chrissy Mathewson. So I picked out the 55 All-American Sports Club Willie Mays. Next, a good buddy of mine, all the energy in the world, Dylan, Double D, sports cards, vintage. Don't leave out vintage. Double D, vintage, baseball cards. And he loves centered cards. So I came up with the 57 Frank Robinson rookie. Boy, is this one centered. Next, he's a Josh Johnson collector. Now, I don't have any Josh Johnson cards, so it's a little more difficult. But he does collect everything. He's an OG in our community. And I met him at the Chicago National a few years ago. And the questions I had when I met him, it was we weren't so much talking about the cards, or I was asking him questions about what it was like years ago in the community, sports card community, YouTube. Who are some of the channels that he watched, what was kind of going on 10 years ago. The channel, I just received this one in the mail that kind of reminds me of Dave Archer, and he has on Tuesday nights he has an Insert Revolution podcast. It is John Brody. Now, John Brody, growing up, was one of my favorite players as a kid, and it looks a little game used here of looks like part of his number. So good luck, Dave. Next channel, he collects Tom Brady cards. No, not really. So he collects Mike Trout cards. No. But I know one of his favorite players is Brett Favre, since he's a Packer fan. And that is Because I'm Carlos. We've got 2 more to go. This gentleman is we're about the same age. We started our channels about the same time. He's part of the Stay Off My Lawn Club. And he's probably one of the reasons, big reason why I'm in the hall, is because of his remake rant video, Snoop's rant video remake. And he basically asked me to be on the video, and he kind of lied to me. So Mike, I got to get you back, and you can check it out. It's probably 4 or 5 years ago now. It's an epic video. But the card that reminds me of him is he's a collector, Yaz collector. Heck, you got to pull out the rookie card. So Mike, Canadian Cards. That's my vote on my ballot. And I'm at 9:25. I can make it under 10 minutes. This gentleman, I wish I collected like him. He really has some great eye for cards. And it's Josh, rated rookie, and he does collect Kobe Bryant cards. So here's a Kobe rookie. So that's my ballot. Good luck to everyone. Love the community. And this is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Bye.